Renrat, my dad promises me rewards for good grades, but he never keeps his word. What do I do? Parents forget what they say. Next deal, bring paper. So when dad says, pass math and that phone is yours, you write it down, one line, and slide it across the table. He laughs, but he signs. For 3 weeks, he watches you study like it's a joke. Then report card day. You lay it next to his coffee. Good job. Maybe next year we'll talk about that phone. So you unfold his contract beside it, and he reads his own handwriting twice. That was just to motivate you. It worked. Where's my phone? Mom, where's my manga? That pile was clutter. 32 volumes. Pay me back or we're going to court. You're 14. Judges have real problems. But in Taiwan, a son actually took his own mother to court for doing exactly this. Keeping this house clean is part of parenting. Cleaning means moving things off the floor, not throwing them into a recycling truck. It was an accident. Good luck proving otherwise. Mom, you said my comics would disappear if I got one more bad grade. My math test came back Friday. The recycling truck came Monday. And the judge agreed with him. His mother had to pay because many of the books were out of print. Every night, a 9-year-old knelt on the pavement outside a McDonald's. He wasn't begging, he was doing his homework. A fire had taken their house. His father was dead. His mother made $2 a day. No desk, no lamp, no electricity. So he used the light from the window. People walked past him every night. Then one student stopped, took a photo, and wrote, I got inspired by a kid. By morning, the whole world had seen him. Scholarships, school supplies. A stranger mailed him a reading light. His mother said he told her this every day. Mama, I don't want to stay poor. She put one marshmallow in front of a 4-year-old and left the room. The rule was simple. Eat it now or wait 15 minutes and get 2. Kids covered their eyes. Some sat on their hands. One boy sniffed it, licked it, put it back, and stared at the wall. A few gave up in seconds. Others fought the full 15 minutes. But the real experiment started years later, when scientists tracked down those kids. The ones who had waited were doing better in school, with friends almost everywhere. The test was never about candy. It measured who could trade good now for better later. A kid who can wait for a marshmallow can wait for anything. Things we all did as little kids. Sprinting up the basement stairs after turning off the light, because whatever lived down there only chased you in the dark. Making your hand surf the wind out of the car window. Closing the fridge door slower and slower to catch the exact moment the light died. Rubbing your hair against the blanket in the dark to see the sparks fly. Pretending to be asleep when the car pulled into the driveway, just so Dad would carry you inside. Until one night he didn't, and none of us knew the last time was the last time. This man watched a wildfire crawl toward his family's cabin and said, if I can't fight the fire, I'll hide the house. Then he unrolled spools of aluminum wrap and sealed the whole cabin inside, roof to ground, with thousands of staples. Neighbors joked he'd turned it into a giant baked potato. But when the Älvdal fire swallowed the forest, he had to evacuate, and for days, he couldn't see if it held. Finally, he drove up a road lined with ash. Cabin after cabin was gone. Then, at the end of it, between the black trees, something was shining. The giant baked potato was the only thing on the mountain the fire couldn't heat. A coach lined up 40 kids and said, the winner of this race gets $100. But